I know. This is Wolf Fox's OC, okay? I get it. I get it. Now, I have not been talking about her. I haven't talked about her in a good while. And I have left her alone. Like, seriously, we never even talk, like, ever. No texting, no messaging, nothing, zip, nada, zilch. We don't even talk. We don't even, like, really talk or, like, talk to each other, like, or nothing. Leave me alone, she says. Like, bro, I have left you alone. In, like, earlier January or something, like, someone said how, did you do something to Jason E1, that guy? I'm like, no. Cause, like, well, it's because, or I heard that, or I heard something where he had, like, videos or commented on his channel. I was like, that was back in 2025, not January 2026. I don't care about that Jason E1 jerk. He lied about me and I exposed him for the lying loser that he is. And then he ran and stopped like a coward because I caught him in his bologna sausagery. Because all that he was saying, everything he said was made up. And I exposed his video very thoroughly and even spotted how he was inconsistent in his own argument. So, I mean, and who cares if he's like mad or raging or whatever? It's like, so what? What about me? I'm the one that suffered and paid the price for it. For Pete's sake. Why should I feel bad for someone who literally lied about me blatantly with made up evidence? Or, wait, the guy never even had evidence. He said, like, we have the evidence. No, you don't. You never had any. You never gave any evidence, buddy. I'm. Jeesh. I never talked to Wolf Fox, like, ever. Not really. I don't. Bro. It's like, in talking about Wolf Fox, I mean, like, I forgave her, okay? Well, she may never forgive you. So, I forgave her. I mean, that's pretty much the main reason why I'm not hostile towards her anymore, honestly. And like even some of the videos, some of the last videos where I talked about Wolf Fox, like I wasn't even like I wasn't even like attacking her or anything like that. I just like wanted them to stop being disrespectful with the Bible and everything and using God's name in vain and everything. It's like constructive criticism, you know? That's what I was doing, so well, it's kind of annoying if Wolf Fox is told about you, or it's kind of annoying when we keep telling Wolf Fox about you. It's like, well, then just don't tell her about me. If it's like, why even watch my channel? Like, look, look. You, Wolf Fox doesn't like me, obviously. That's fine. Okay, whatever. Who cares? But if you don't want her bothered, then don't tell her about me. Sheesh. Can't even talk about Wolf Fox anymore. Can't say that I'm praying for her anymore. I mean, I can't even not allowed now. I'm not allowed to be nice to her anymore. I mean, I'm not allowed to make a birthday announcement thing. No. Leave her alone, bro. Shut up. I have left you alone. I don't want to hear that dumb phrase again. I'm sorry. But wait, what am I apologizing for? I literally have left her alone even before I was told that. Like, seriously. I'm just. I'm fed up with this, bro, like, you act like as if I never give her space. Like, oh, so, like, talking about her is. I mean, I can talk about Wolf Fox, but that doesn't mean I'm bothering her. I mean, like, it's not like I'm not even talking to her. I can talk like, talking to her is one thing. Talking about her is something else. So, and just because I'm talking about Wolfox right now, in which I don't talk about her like a lot, or at least not nowadays, you know, and man, because talking about Wolfox is not bothering her, okay? Because I don't even interact with her. Like, seriously. Man, I'm not saying names, but I have left her alone, but long before she even told me. And like, I legit don't even talk to her or anything. I don't even watch her channel or anything. I mean, and then I get told to leave her alone. Bro, I already have. I already been doing that. And I didn't do anything to Jason E1 like since 2025. Like, seriously. I didn't talk about Jason E1 or do anything to him this year. January 2026. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Well, just because how he's been acting, like Jason, how he's been acting, I don't care about that jerkwad. I don't care about that loser. I don't care. He's a jerk. He treated me bad. He lied about me, and I exposed him for the lying coward that he was. And yes, he is a coward. Why? Because, like, I think he, like, tried to challenge me or something. Or, like, or I don't know. Or it was, like, something, like, someone said it was, like, I'm not sure if it was either him or someone acquainted with him said, like, oh, we stopped talking about Isaiah or something because, like, we walked away. Bro, shut up. No, you didn't walk away. You ran. The reason why you say you walked away is because I was calling you out for the lies that you were saying against me. And you know you were lying. That's why I called you out. You didn't stop going after me because you're the bigger person. No, you ran. You the moment I called you out for it, you stopped. Because it was a bunch of baloney sausage. And I proved it. That's why they stopped. It's not because they were the bigger person. It's because you know that I was right and I proved it. And what you were saying was false. And I called you out for it. Jason E1. You think I care? You honestly think I care about this loser who lied about me? Who cares if he's mad? That's his problem. He's a jerk. He'll burn forever unless he repents. Owes me one heck of an apology, that's for sure. Man. Well, why are you saying all this now, though? Well, the reason why I'm saying it is because I'm just tired in general of, like, keeping it silent, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be said, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's like, I try to be nice, but then, like, and then looking back on it, it's just like, you know what, this is pretty stupid. It's like, so, somehow I'm not leaving Wolfox alone just because I talk about her briefly? Really? Like, do you know? Talking about her is not equivalent to bothering her. And it's like, what? Like, if she doesn't want to be quote unquote bothered by me, then just don't watch my channel. That's it. Easy. And then, like, it's annoying when Wolfox has to be told. Like, she doesn't have to be told, first off. Second off, if you don't want her annoyed, then just don't bring it up to her. You know? Don't uh antagonize. well, the drama was like 2 years or 3 years ago. Like, who cares how long it's been? Who cares? Who cares of how long it's been? Does it really matter if anyone's keeping track at this point? Because it doesn't matter, honestly. Like, who cares? No one cares how long it's been. Who cares? No one gives a hoot about it. I don't give a hoot about it. Who cares? I still have flashbacks from that. Jeesh. Act like I'm antagonizing or harassing Wolf Fox's community, which that was never true, by the way. Don't even get me started on that. It doesn't it's like it doesn't help when people I'm not saying names, but when people have made accusations like that, I don't know. I'm just fed up with this stupidity. And the fact that that I've been silent about it, like this was like weeks ago, back in like January this year. I'm just like, that I don't I don't even care about that JC1 guy. I never did. And like, why would I get at him again this year? Like I don't need to do another response to him anymore or comment on his channel anymore. I haven't done that since 2025. I don't even have a motive. Now, unless if he lied about me again somewhere, I mean, you know the consequence of that. So, if you do what's wrong, you're gonna pay for it. That's just how it is. You know? Lie about me, you get exposed for it. That's what happens. And if they're smart enough, they won't bother me. They won't lie about me further. So, and I think at this point they've learned their lesson, you know. But just a friendly reminder, just don't do that. If you do, I'll call you out for it. And I'll have no regrets. I won't hold back, you know. So it's just a warning. So, and as for Wolfox, well, I just pray she repents, man. Just repent. Wolfox, just repent. Just repent, okay? I'm just all the all this cussing and drinking, it you know where it leads to. Look, I know we're not even friends, okay? I know we never even talk to each other anymore. I mean, we don't really talk to each other anyway, so we're not even. But look, just like we don't have to be enemies, okay? We're not enemies. I know you may never forgive me. Like, just forget all about that, okay? Just forget about that and past track record, okay? Let's just throw that's out the window, out of the equation. That's not very relevant anymore. Look, all that matters is that just just pray and read the Bible. Just live by it. Just stop with the drinking. Stop with the cussing. Stop using the Lord's name in vain. Don't go talking about intimate stuff either, or don't say words like SCX or HOE or WHORE. You know, don't no cussing abbreviations either. And it's not childish to avoid all those things. It's mature. I mean, this has nothing to do with the drama, honestly. I just want to see you in heaven, okay? And you don't need to go to some fancy smancy church, okay? Just do it in your own time, you know? Just pray, read the Bible in your own time, and, you know, just stay consistent with it. Do it, like, every morning, you know? Make it a part of your habit. And don't worry about being an obsessed Christian, because it's honestly, it's really not obsessive. It's not. The only thing that's really obsessive is all this like cussing and sin and drugs and tobacco and stupid alcoholic drinking and foolish language. Like, that to me, all that stuff, that's what's obsessive. All this like talk and like suggestive, intimate garbage, and perverse talking. Like, that's the only thing that's obsessive. Ugh. I don't even talk about my faith much publicly. And like, I don't even hate Wolffox. Like, I don't even hate Wolffox. In all honesty, I don't even hate her. I've learned to forgive her and pray for her, and I've been doing it for months. I've been doing it for a little while here, and I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna stop. Now, Wolffox, how she feels about me, like, she may not like me, but so what? I mean, okay, like, so doesn't mean I won't stop praying for her. It's like, I don't hate Wolffox, okay? And Wolffox, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to care about me. I mean, whatever, but just repent, man. Just don't throw your life away over stupid stuff and like sin and cussing, drinking and like also gay lifestyle. That's a sin too, and it shouldn't be as controversial. Like, honestly, it's really not that controversial, honestly. It's like cuz marriage is between a man and a woman as it is in Genesis. So, and suggestive relationship like outside marriage is also sin cuz that's adultery. You can't do that. uh just am fed up. And don't cuss other people out or give them cuss word names. So childish. And people say how whoever doesn't like cussing is absolutely childish. Bible says otherwise. Man's sin, man's wisdom is what's really childish in terms of like sin. That's what's ultimately childish. Because honestly, just resisting all the sinful stuff, it takes a lot of discipline. It's more mature. It's what a true adult does to fight against evil, to stand up against it, even speaking out against it, which I feel like I've made my stand in speaking out against it. And speaking out against all the cussing and sin and everything, even on my channel. It's like, this it's still a Christian channel, by the way, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm proud that I'm making my stand. I mean, because, well, someone has to do it, right? Someone has to, you know, warn people about the danger of evil sin. So, because otherwise, it's like you'll lead people astray. And I'm just also just fed up with all this sin. Like, I don't, it's like, you have no excuse for cussing. I'm sorry, but, like, it's still wrong, no matter what. Nothing can validate that. And you can't convince me otherwise. There's no exception to it, none. That's where I'm at this point. Uh, but but to Wolfox, if you're watching this, I mean, like, you probably don't care about me. I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I'm still praying for you anyway because just don't throw your life away, okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You have most of your life ahead of you. You I know you've probably been through stuff more awful than I could imagine, but just don't throw your life away. Yeah, there's more to live to. It's more there's more in life. Don't Just break away from the cycle of sin and take time in working on it. Train yourself to do it. You know, like train yourself. To pray and read the Bible every day and try to stop cussing. Just work on it. Work on avoiding cussing. Learn to hate it. Learn to break it. You know, and live by the Bible. And don't give me that whole as long as I do good, I'll make it to heaven as long as I do good actions. That's absolute rubbish. It's only through Jesus that you make it through heaven, not on our own actions. Because if that was the case, then the Lord wouldn't have had to die and resurrect from the dead, now would he? That's the truth of it. The reason why Jesus came down to earth in the first place is so that we can make it to heaven. It's not because of how much good works we do or how much good actions we do. That's rubbish. It's not about that. It's only through Christ that we inherit heaven and that we live by the Bible. Be doers of the word, Matthew 5. We have to live by it. We have to live. We have to have faith in the Lord, and only through Him can we make to heaven and live by the Bible. And do it, and train yourself to do it and work on it. Then you'll be blessed for it. Actually, just work on it. Get just get saved. Get saved. Don't you get tired of all this cussing and all the drinking and all the perverse, obscene talking all the time? That to me sounds unrestful. It's foolishness. It's wrong. It's sin. And it's like, you can't convince me that that's okay, because it's not. It isn't. Not a bit. There's no excuse for it. And you can't convince me otherwise. Now, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean in any way whatsoever. I'm not trying to be mean to Wolffox or anything like that. But I just want her to repent and just live for the Lord and make it to heaven. Because I want to see her life go better. A healthier life, spiritually, mentally, and physically. That's it. And just want her to make it to heaven. That's all that I ask. That's all that I'm praying about. And like, I'm not asking Wolffox to say sorry or forgive me, I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking that, but I'm just asking her to repent, live for the Lord, get saved, read by the Bible, read it every day, Why? Because, well, it helps build a close relationship with the Lord, So, and it's healthy too, spiritually. It purifies your mind of all this filthy, cussing, alcoholic drinking, perverted stupidity. And it does, So, it's good to do it. And also, reading the Bible helps you understand why you want to make it to heaven and why you should pray, So, and I'm not just like yapping, 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 yapping. No, it's not just empty talk. It's what I say is true, it's, honest, straightforward, I'm being real with it. So, And also, I would encourage your friends to follow the same path too.